Hey, how are you? I heard that you liked my sweet dance moves, which, I think you should because, I mean, Mrs. Phelps, she's got some pretty good dance moves too. I know she might not look like it, but she can break it down. What's really funny though is when you see she and me, when you see us dancing together, we bring down the house, essentially is what it is. So, I'm really glad that you enjoyed my K-pop. Um, because I like it too. So, I have a story for you today. It goes like this. So, this morning, I took the subway and I went to Hyundai Beach, which is the biggest beach in South Korea. Okay? Because today is a Holi Festival. Okay? Now, Holi is not Korean, even a little bit. It's Indian, from India. And in India, they have this day, and it talks about bringing in springtime, because it's March. And so it's bringing in springtime with love and affection and all of these really cool things. But what happens is everybody is on the beach, and they have these little packets of powder, okay? And this powder, when you put it on your face and when you put it on your clothes and your hair, it turns different colors. And so I had like pink and green and yellow and purple all over myself. My clothes were so messy. So this experience was so weird to me because in Wisconsin, what I thought was, if I don't know you, you should probably not be touching me. Like, and within 5 minutes of being at the beach, this guy that I've never seen before comes up and he goes, "Happy Holi!" And he puts this powder onto my face. And so there was just a giant dance party with Bali music and they played some American music and just everybody, people who were white, people who were Indian, people who were Korean, people who were from Africa, everybody was just loving it and being a part of something great. And I think it was such a giant experience that I've never had before. And I was so excited about it. So I'm looking at my sweatshirt and it's just covered in paint and my face is covered in paint and my hair and it was just, oh man, I was a mess. My mother, our mother, Mrs. Phelps and our mother would have said, Catherine, what did you do? And I would probably be in trouble. So, there were showers that you could, wash off in or whatever. And I was talking with some of my friends, and one of my friends named Mari came up to me, and she said, "Hey, I really want to go swimming in the ocean, but I need a buddy." And I was like, it's March. It's cold. I put my toes in, and it was freezing. Like I'm not gonna go in the water at all, and I'm not even wearing a swimming suit. And so I was like, well, she was like, no, 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 come on, it'll be fine, we'll be fine. And I was like, okay, fine. So do not follow my example. Do not give in to peer pressure because when you get into peer pressure, bad things happen. Except this time. We, I knew, knowing myself, I knew that if I went in, foot by foot, step by step, I would have been out of there like a jackrabbit. Like, would not have done it. I'm a giant pansy. Mrs. Phelps can tell you. So, instead what I did is I was like, oh, gosh, fine. So I went, tag, you're it! And I just ran right in and dove right under. And it was awesome. It was so cool. It was freezing. Yes, it was so cold. I couldn't feel my legs after about 30 seconds. But we stayed in there for, 10 minutes or so, just splashing around and playing around. And I really miss water. And it's salt water. So that means that you could be 10 feet deep, 15 feet deep, and you can see the bottom because it's so clear. It was awesome. I loved it so much. It was so cool. But then I didn't have any dry clothes. So I just sort of like stood out in the air and just really hoped that the hot sun would dry me off really fast. And I put on all my sweatshirts and everything. Yeah, we called it a day. And then we went to go get Indian food. Now, I don't know if Mrs. Phelps has told you about Indian food, but I'm going to. It's awesome. They use a spice called curry, and they make this, it's sort of like a spaghetti sauce, but they make it with this spice, and it just tastes so good. And so I ate just a bunch of it. It was awesome. Um, and it was so tasty. And you know, it was a really good reflection of, what is it like to really be an American in a different country? Because I think so many times, like we're here in America and we're like, oh man, like this is so great, like all of my friends are here and everything like that. But you know, it was scary. It was really scary to come here all by myself and not know anybody. But it's an adventure and it's so exciting because I'm meeting new people and seeing new things and swimming in the ocean and going to all of these cool cultural festivals that, you know, I know that I know that sometimes it feels safe to stay, but if you have any sort of inclination to travel, do it because traveling and going around the world and seeing other people and other places is such a cool experience. And I really hope that some of you get the opportunity to do. So, if you have any questions, let me know. And if you want to know anything, really anything about me or South Korea, ask Mrs. Phelps, and I will keep making videos and hope to share things with you. So, you're great, I'm great, Mrs. Phelps is great, the Backstreet Boys are great, K-pop is great. How about that? Sound good? All right. I will see you later. Bye.